We've all seen the promise of AI video generation. You type a sentence, hit enter, and expect a masterpiece. What you usually get is a distorted, uncanny figure that melts into a puddle halfway through the clip. This leaves creators stuck. If you animate by hand, a single minute of motion graphics takes weeks of grueling labor. If you use AI generation, it takes 10 seconds, but the result is so erratic you spend days trying to clean it up. Designers have a name for this: the ransom note effect. When early desktop publishing software first gave amateur users access to hundreds of fonts, they used all of them on the same page. Without underlying design rules, giving someone a powerful tool yields chaos. The problem with AI video generation is a lack of infrastructure. We type vague ideas into a literal-minded machine and expect it to act like a seasoned artist. The technology functions fine, but the inputs are broken. The solution is to stop treating video creation like a magic trick and start treating it like a rigid software engineering problem. This means applying a programming principle called separation of concerns. Instead of hoping an AI handles everything at once, we break the creative process into chronological steps. You write the blueprints, the system applies the rules, an engine renders the frames, and a human polishes the final cut. By isolating each step of the creation process, the AI loses the freedom to guess. A highly regulated manufacturing pipeline takes the place of a blind gamble. The pipeline starts with a single markdown file. This is a simple text document that serves as an ironclad brief for the AI agent. If you tell an AI to make a cool animation, it hallucinates wild interpretive choices. If you give it a strict, time-stamped script dictating exactly what text appears at exactly which second, it has to focus entirely on execution. Writing out specific instructions for timing, layout, and narrative arcs takes real effort. The heavy lifting of visual storytelling has moved away from drawing keyframes to architecting the exact logic of the scene. To prevent the AI from inventing new visuals, it pulls from a component registry, a library of pre-built, reusable pieces, specific text boxes, locked palettes, and transitions. The AI reads your spec, selects the appropriate predefined blocks, and snaps them together on screen. Because the system is only allowed to assemble existing pre-coded building blocks, it physically cannot hallucinate a new, off-brand design. Once the code is assembled, a tool called Remotion takes over. Remotion is a JavaScript library that translates React code into a standard video file. It works by swapping out user interactions for frame numbers. You explicitly tell the code what the visual state should look like at frame 47, and it renders that exact image, repeating the process 60 times a second as the timeline moves forward. Because the rendering happens entirely in code, anything that works in a standard web browser, like CSS formatting or intricate SVG vectors, can be injected directly into the animation. By treating the timeline as a variable, standard front-end web development directly generates motion graphics. The process completely bypasses manual keyframing. Code builds the scenes, but the final pass requires traditional editing software. AI tools currently struggle with the subtleties of rhythm. They can't consistently sync a visual transition to the exact syllable of a voiceover, and they lack the intuition for comedic timing. Physically nudging clips on a timeline is still faster than waiting for code to regenerate. The coding pipeline eliminates hours of tedious asset placement, leaving you free to dedicate your entire editing session to pacing, music, and final polish. Setting up strict rules and rigid components sounds limiting, but extreme constraints actually prevent the paralysis that comes from staring at a blank canvas. In 1960, a publisher bet Dr. Seuss $50 that he couldn't write a complete book using only 50 distinct words. He mapped his vocabulary on flowcharts to stay within the limit, and Green Eggs and Ham sold 200 million copies. When Steven Spielberg was shooting Jaws, the mechanical shark broke down. Forced to improvise without his main monster, he used floating barrels and point-of-view camera shots to imply the threat, creating a far more terrifying film. A strict markdown spec and a locked component registry operate the same way. By fencing the AI in with mandatory boundaries, you force it to produce a tighter, highly focused execution. So stop waiting toward video as code is the latest repetition of a very familiar historical pattern: complex, highly expensive creative execution eventually becomes accessible to the public. When Apple released GarageBand, teenagers making beats in their bedrooms suddenly gained a mixing power of a six-figure recording studio. Canva achieved the exact same result for visual design. They provided strict templates that allowed non-designers to reliably execute clean, professional layouts. The current wave of AI video tools is doing the same for animation. Removing the financial and technical barriers doesn't replace creative professionals. It simply lets people with great ideas actually bring them to life. So stop waiting for an AI to magically read your mind from a single prompt. Build your rigid infrastructure.